Hello, this is Jared. I've done a few videos of bottle bowling games and split conversions or washouts, but I've never actually given a tour of the bottle bowling lane, so that's what I'm going to do. So, yeah, here's where I start. I'll give you a wide view. Just right over there behind that duct tape line. Try and give myself enough room to take a few steps, but that's kind of hard to do. And then you just kind of come down the lane here, and there are the pins. And a thing you should probably want to know about the pins is how it'll probably work better if you have enough space between the pins. Like this. You can't really see very well. Try and get an angle. I've put them as realistically as I can, distancing and everything. Let me get the ball. It's just a ball older than bottle bowling itself, and bottle bowling is probably about 7 years old. It's me and my best friend who invented it. Here's what I'm trying to show you. If I put the ball right there, you can see if you roll that ball down the lane with just those two pins, in this case the 7 and the 8, you want to be able to get them. So basically you want enough space between the pins to where the ball could go between them and still get both of them. You know, stuff like that. I've tried to space them all as evenly as I can, but sometimes I still adjust it. But that brings me to my little background. The whole idea with the piece of wood on the Legos with the pillows is that the ball won't bounce back. I don't really like the ball bouncing back and getting pins. I think that's not very realistic. So I put this here to help trap the ball, and I'll demonstrate. See? If you roll it hard enough, it'll just kind of stick right in there. It helps with spares. Over here, I've kind of got this side wall thing. I used to just slide the pins over in this space, but now I just stick them back here. Cleared out some of the areas over here. I can just stick the pins back there if there's a spare I need to get. So this whole thing is approximately about maybe 15 to 20 feet. Maybe a little bit less than 20, but between 15 and 20. So it's kind of a challenge. But, yeah, anyway, that's the bottle bowling lane. I've got these walls on each side to kind of keep the pins restricted in this area. You know, sometimes they'll hit a wall or this, what do they call it, toy container, and it'll bounce out. It's kind of like a bounce out no bowling, but yep. The whole history behind bottle bowling is me and my best friend, his name's Benjamin. He used to live around here in DeSoto, Kansas. It's just a few miles away from where I live, right here in Olathe, Kansas. But he moved to Illinois and then Washington several years ago. I shouldn't say several, more like 5 or 6. He visited recently, and he kind of reminded me of how we used to bottle bowl, so I started doing it again. So I've been bottle bowling here for a few months, I'd say now. So yeah, that's the bottle bowling lane. Look for more videos to come for bottle